Can you hear me? They are already looking for you.
Hey guys, today I'm here to talk to you about a game called Ghostrunner. Getting right into it, the game took me about 11 hours on the dot to complete. I don't know how long this game would take to complete at 100%, because according to howlongtobeat.com, the completionist would spend 11 hours in this game. And I, not the completionist, did exactly that. So in conclusion, I'm trash. The story in this game is okay, it's pretty basic at face value. However, I really enjoyed the way it's told. As opposed to clearing a section and getting a cutscene, the story is told through the game with dialogue straight to your cyborg brain. There's a couple of people who talk to you throughout the game, and with the dialogue you start to piece together the events of the past leading up to where you are right now. That was honestly one of my favorite parts of the game because I never had to stop to watch the plot unfold. It just sort of happens as you're going along.
If you want to stay alive.
Moving on to general gameplay, and if you've been watching our reviews or keeping up with our podcast, you might think to yourself, I'm a bit of a masochist for the kind of games I've been playing back to back, and trust me, I am taking a break after this one because motherfucker, the game's hard, but it kept pulling me in. One more try, one more level, I kept saying, and then I definitely didn't stop after one more try or one more level. This is like Cyberpunk meets Mirror's Edge, meets Dishonored, meets some type of ninja slasher, meets 3D platformer, and as John D. Hoovy likes to say, I am here for it. Basically, you navigate these levels, which are like puzzles in themselves, to figure out sometimes, and you have enemies stationed all over the place trying to kill you, and it only takes one hit to die. Every new area you go into sort of blind without really being able to scope the place out and devise a plan before making your move. It's sort of full throttle the whole time and it never lets up. The progression of adding enemies was perfectly paced, as every time I really started to get the hang of how to deal with an enemy type in the different situations, it would add a new one, and that really kept me on my toes. It is worth noting that I have only been playing on mouse and keyboard a few months, and some of the difficulty of this game came from my brain to hand malfunctions, but I think it would still be hard for someone who's fluent in PC gaming, or if somebody was playing on console using a controller. I didn't watch any other reviews because I don't like to have influence when I do these, so I don't know what others are saying about the difficulty, but I can't imagine they're probably saying it's hard.
Pleasure to meet you.
But it is a blast, and even though I was super frustrated a lot of the time, the gratification of finally clearing a level after dying literally over 200 times really felt good. I think the only negative thing I can recall from the gameplay was that there were a lot of times my dude just did not enter the wall running animation when it was very clear that I jumped right at it. But it wasn't a massive deal because it didn't happen constantly, but it did get frustrating at times to jump, to start a wall run, and to have him just kind of fall and die. Moving on to briefly mention the graphics and level design, I really enjoyed the cyberpunk theme in this game. The graphics are great, really clean and beautiful, and the level design is fantastic. This wasn't the best thing to play right after playing Crash 4 as far as my mental health is concerned, but 2 games back to back with great level design was enjoyable. It felt really original, each area felt different, it didn't feel copy and pasted, honestly, and it's just all around a good time. This game doesn't have a ton of replay value as there isn't much else to do, but the few collectibles and the glory of getting a perfect run, but it would be something fun to maybe play through twice. After that, I really couldn't see replaying it, but I really did enjoy it. As far as whether you should buy, pass, or get this on a sale, I would say it is definitely worth buying. I managed to grab it for $13 with a coupon I had, but it is 100% worth its full price, $39.99. And if you catch this through the month of December, potentially you'll still probably grab it on sale. I noticed it was on sale on PSN at the time of me recording this, but we'll see how the sales go throughout the holiday season. Overall, I would give this game a 4 out of 5. It is frustrating, it is difficult, but it is a good time. I highly recommend it, especially if you can pick it up on sale. If not, it's still definitely worth a purchase.
The ones who built it.
If you enjoyed this video, please consider dropping us a like and subscribing to our channel to keep up with all of our future content. We do game reviews, podcasts, etc., etc. You can also catch us over at Sticks and Stones Gaming on Instagram. And again, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let us know what you think in the comments.